Welcome back, everyone. Well, it may still be early November, but my house is ready for the Christmas season. Many people are decorating earlier this year, just to add some cheer. Don't we need it, people? We need it during the pandemic and the election and all of that and locusts. Well, this weekend I decorated like a lot of you. Look at it. Take a look.
Boys, what do you think about us decorating the beginning of November? Have any thoughts? Biggie, your reaction? Or Dexter, your reaction? Here's the box. This is our artificial Christmas tree that I named a best thing ever a couple years ago. People always ask, here's the brand. No, please, Dexter, just stand right there. Never mind me trying to do television. Please, Dexter, stand right there. Dexter. Dexter. Move your butt right there. Oh, okay. Or just stand there. Oh, my goodness. Biggie, thanks for behaving. Anyway, it is a Vickerman, and we got the Balsam Spruce Duralit. A little wham as we build the tree. I was against artificial trees for so many years, but this is just hecka easy. And it's even easier when I'm watching my spouse do it. Okay, it's all put together. There's top to bottom there. It's a nice looking tree right to the ceiling. It's a little crooked, we'll fix that. But now we're filling it in. We gotta bend all the pieces to make it look full. As you can see, Dexter's thrilled by the whole process. Dexter is now examining the ornaments. We have two motifs we could go with. Red and white. We could do gold and silver. Or whatever the boys want. Boys, what should we go with? Gold and silver? Just not. We're going with gold and silver no matter what you say. Biggie, do you care? Mark you down as a firm no. Okay, the garland or whatever these things are is on. Look at this. We are so grateful we don't have to put lights on. And when I say we, I once again mean Colin. And the first bulb is on it. The next time you see this, we'll either be struggling to decorate or the tree will be finished. And now, on behalf of the Matheson family and Mariah Carey, we present the gold and silver Christmas tree. Look at that. In all its glory. Look at that. And yes, of course, there's always a Mickey. Let's go check in with the dogs. Dexter, Mr. Big, what do you think of the Christmas tree? Any comment? Mr. Big? Mr. Big? Mr. Big? Mr. Big? Mr. Big? Well, your stocking will reflect your attitude. Merry Christmas, everyone.
That's right. Mr. Big still's unawake. He's been napping in that position since last night. I know the feeling. I'm right with you, Biggie. He couldn't have. Usually, my other son, usually it's Dexter who has an attitude. Mm-hmm. Dexter is usually big, wanted nothing to do with the festivities.
No.
Nothing.
He gave you the butt shot.
He
most
did.
Of the time.
He had no time for us. So sticking with the holiday season, I got something this weekend that I love so much that I'm naming it my latest best thing ever. Because here, I figured Oprah released her, favorite things. I can release. So as you heard, a couple years ago, I went with an artificial tree. Do not tell my mother. My mother never let us have fish. Well, she is watching, but I only went with an artificial tree when I could find a brand that was real looking, and we found it. A Vickerman. I just told you about that. But then I wanted the scent, and I found a candle that smells like the tree, but not in that fake, I want to vomit kind of way. Mm-hmm. So this is a Lume. It's the balsam and cedar candle. It smells amazing. It's not that fake crap. that smells like disinfectant, or like those horrible. This is a great smelling candle. It's from a Minnesota company, Illume. I didn't know that. Producer Jeff told me. Illume is and it's amazing. And don't take my word for it. I had Kendall smell it during the commercial break. Do you back me up on this?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I can get really weird with candles.
Yes.
They can get tinny.
Too much. It can get too much.
Like Pine Sol.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
what this one is not Pine Sol-ish.
No.
It is natural smelling. They have a couple varieties. There's like this one's the balsam. You can get the Fraser. I have a candle with the Fraser smell to it.
Oh, I do have a question. Does when you do that, does it smell like super overwhelming though?
No, great question.
Okay.
I only light one of these. Now the price, I got this at Bachman's. It's a little pricey. It's $25, but I've had one that's lasted me for like 2 years.
Okay.
So it's an investment, but if you have a fake tree, I should say artificial tree. If you have an artificial tree, this is a good thing for you. There we go. The Balsam and Cedar Candle by Illume is my latest best thing ever. And if you would like to adopt Mr. Big, please, no, I'm just joking. We're going to take a break and we'll be back right after this, everybody. Biggie is still asleep.